So, what have we got next? Rent Blackhand. So his hero power is 2 mana, and he'll summon 3 whelps, and he'll get a new hero power. So I think this is the one where we see all those crazy dragons. And I hadn't actually thought about a deck for this. I hadn't actually got that far last night. I think I was thinking about something that was a bit more control-y. I think I was going to... Sorry, go on.
His hero ability rotates around to various different things.
Yeah.
Mostly summoning creatures, I think.
I haven't really got any sort of control decks. Well, I suppose I've got an oil road, but I don't really know how to play it. So I'll just whip out my Grim Aggro and see how we get on with that. But this may need some tweaking.
You like a Grim Aggro, don't you, John?
I do. And it's not really an aggro deck. I don't know why I called it that. Right, so let's see. So this deck's got the Grim Patron in and revolves around the old combo wombo with that and giving it charge.
Yeah.
So
Work against lots of minions.
Yeah, I might ditch Whirlwind and just hope you get Armor Smith or something like that. Battle Rage, well, not that useful, I suppose. Ah. Are we? Well, we'll see about that.
Got the wrong squid.
I got what, sorry?
Got the wrong squid. It's from a film I saw once about... It's like Jaws, but with a giant squid rather than a shark.
Ah.
The weird reference, but of course someone will get it.
Good. So what are these? These are the whelps.
Oh, there's a whirlwind.
Well, yes. Maybe I should have kept that after all. Now, Blackwing next.
One.
Ah, do we get the dragon egg now? That would be quite good. Could do with the silence for that. Is there? I think there might be an Iron Beak Owl in this deck. I forget. And this is just a dragon's kin.
Counts as a dragon.
Okay, well, there's
Yeah.
well, I'll put out the Acolyte of Pain to develop some card draw.
Got the option of killing the dragon in with the Inner Rage.
I really want to save that though for the Grim Patron.
Okay.
I'll risk it because we can. Well, we'll trade with the Acolyte of Pain.
Got a dragon in his hand.
Yeah, almost certainly he's got a dragon in his hand. His battle rages aren't very helpful right now. Well.
Yeah.
I suppose I could just trade with this. What do you reckon? Just trade with the Dragonkin?
Yeah, you get a card, see what happens.
And then, if not, I can just armour up, I suppose. Whirlwind's not too useful at this point. I might just armour up.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get an armor smith. That's okay. That is an 8/4. That is ridiculous.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I haven't really got anything to deal with that. I could do with an execute, really.
Yeah.
I mean, the best we can do is 1/2 damage.
And also give it +2 attack in the
process. Yeah, so that's not very helpful. So I think maybe we just need to continue armouring up. Quite possibly.
Armor made to fit.
Yeah, well, we'll see what happens.
Made to fit.
Now, if I did 1 damage to all minions, we could gain some armour from that. But
Then he gets a whelp.
he gets the whelp, so I don't really want to do that.
Attack it and then do it.
Oh my goodness. This is going to get out of hand.
Dragon's in his hand.
And they're all bloody dragons. Surprised this dragon egg isn't actually classed as a dragon. Well,
Got
so at this stage, we've got the possibility of dealing 1 damage and giving something +2 attack, dealing 1 damage and giving something +2 attack, to give something 5 damage, so we can definitely deal with the Gith.
Yep.
Or do we want to spread that out a bit more?
I guess with the whirlwind as well.
The whirlwind will get rid of that, but will equally summon a 2/1 whelp. And then we can try, once some of these armor smiths are damaged, we can try and use battle rage and hope that we draw something useful.
Yeah.
So maybe that would be the thing to do. So that's now got 3. So the thing to do would be could use the arrowsmith to attack the Gith. That will be on 1. Use the whirlwind, and that will kill the Gith and the dragonkin, and then still have 1 damage to knock about somewhere. And I really want to use this battle rage to hope that we get an execute. So I might just do that now. Okay, that's a fiery war axe. And that's another one of the Cruel Taskmasters.
Okay.
So we've still got 3 mana to play around with. So hopefully this is possible.
If you put your armor smith into the dragon egg, it'll boost a 2/1, and then do the
That's right.
whirlwind.
And that'll get rid of that. Well, in fact, do the whirlwind. So that does that, and we can actually do 3 damage somewhere using this fiery war axe. I think is probably worth getting out.
Yeah.
And I could probably just get rid of that Twilight Whelp, I suppose.
Yes.
Well, that was quite logical, I think. Well, we haven't done a single point of damage yet. Okay, we've got an execute, so that's fine. I can read them on the whirlwind right now. Just gonna get rid of that.
You used to.
May as well see what we can draw off this Arrowsmith. Another Acolyte of Pain. More Tharasan. Well, for the moment the egg isn't doing very much, I suppose, so I might just trade him with a whelp. Get some armour. Maybe just Acolyte of Pain?
Yeah, then you bring some extra cards. Check out these 1/1s.
And then I got 3 to the face, maybe?
I'd hold it back just to...
Just in case.
Yeah. Although I guess he's just got a...
Oh, this is mental. What the hell is this? If your opponent has 15 or less health, gain +3/+3? Bleeding hell. Ah, well at least we have the combo wombo now. That at least works out relatively well. So what we can do is just try and just generate a whole buttload of Grim Patrons. And the way to do that, I suppose, would be quite difficult actually, since
Yeah,
oh god.
A Flight of Pain into the Dragon Egg, you get a 2/1 whelp to fire your Grim Patron at.
Yeah. And we get a card. Did we get a card? No, because there's no damage. Good. Good thinking, Ellis.
But an extra 1 at least. Ideal. So you only get an extra 1 with 1.
Depends what he's going to do. Depends if he's going to trade or not, doesn't it, really?
Yeah, he might just go face. He's got 12.
So we may have to risk it and just maybe just go to the face and see what happens.
The axe as well.
To the face as well, or do you reckon it's worth saving it?
Might want to get rid of the Dragonkin here. So he doesn't pick out the last Grim Patron or something.
Ah, well that's... yes. That's awkward.
Yeah, these Acolyte of Pain into one of the whelps, I guess. The draw a card.
Well, gain 5 armour is probably about as best as we can do. Well, hang on, let's think about it. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 damage is the best we can do to that. I think we're fairly fucked.
Yep.
So...
I can take the hit.
This is not going quite well.
Have a dragon?
Another dragon.
The dragon.
Another dragon. Dragon synergy. Holy moly.
Oh, it's
It's not over yet. Well, we can successfully trade up and clear the board.
yeah.
That trades. The Pyromancer trades into the Azure Drake. Shield Maiden trades into the Twilight Drake. We can just plonk down Thorasan or get a Death Spite out or something.
Yeah. Shield as well.
Yeah, so I'm just going to have to trade here. May as well put down Thorasan, see if he can help us. If we could win from here, this would be quite the comeback.
Yeah.
Ah! Phoenixia. Excellent. Ah, it's awkward.
This is a shield block.
Yes. I think at this point it doesn't really matter. At least we can just try and... oh dear, Ellis.
Yeah, perhaps something like a rogue deck might do alright. Yeah, a level 20 warrior, John.
Yeah. Oh look, I got a golden heroic strike. Well, that's nice.
Yeah, perhaps something that returns lots of cards to his hands and try and deck him out that way, because if you return stuff like all his minions and stuff, which are gets free anyway.
You're going to have to help me with this oil rogue. I don't really know how to play it. It's very slow from the few victories I've had with it.
Versus Rand Blackhand. Watch your back.
And knife should do alright.
Well, ditch Lothab.
Yeah.
And just keep the rest, I guess.
Yeah, I guess date for
Blade of Fury. Well, that could be useful.
good.
Climbing the wrong mountain. Even this orc knows you are doing it wrong. Open the gate.
Very good.
Hero ability into one of them.
Yeah.
Don't need any health.
Here we go.
Job's done.
Getting a 3-1 next turn.
Focus on the hero.
Well, we can play Blade of Fans now, potentially. Except that...
This doesn't help that he's got a dragon egg out now.
no, it does not.
Yeah.
Well, it's only got 1 damage, and I can dispatch it with the with my weapon.
Yeah, perhaps, yeah, you could do a... the dragon egg.
Oh
Do
yeah,
a blade flurry.
and that'll get rid of everything. That'll do a board clear
Yeah.
now.
And you'll end up with just a single dragon whelp. Black whelp.
That's fine. That's a good outcome.
Yeah, and you can get it with this thing. Well, good.
Ah, another dragon egg. Van Cleef?
Yep. Yeah, if you dagger the dragon egg,
Dagger the dragon egg?
and then maybe a blade flurry, kill everything again.
Oh yes.
Here we go.
It's good use of the cards, but I guess it's...
Well, it's controlling him, is what it's doing.
yeah.
So, I don't know, we'll see, I suppose.
I guess the ideal thing that there would have been just to return lots of stuff to his hand.
May have to go back and rethink the deck slightly.
Yeah.
Well... we've got a couple of Eviscerates. SI Agent.
Guess you can do 2 lots of 2 damage, Eviscerate and the Agent. Or...
I reckon an Eviscerate and the Agent.
yeah.
And I suppose the Eviscerate Thing is, we're not going to kill that Blackwing Technician. Almost seems like a waste of 2 damage to clear the rest of the stuff. Well, okay, fair enough. This is what I'm going to do.
This guy's toast.
Job done.
And he's got the 4 next turn.
Yes.
So I guess Redder and the Eviscerate, maybe?
Here we are. Here's a sap. How much does that cost? 3. That's outrageous. So we got 3. We just need 1 more damage from somewhere, so we could do an Eviscerate, I suppose.
Yeah, the Shredder and the Eviscerate works.
If we can try and do that combo. Will that count as a combo?
Yeah, or if you can tap something first.
Yeah, that would be the thing, wouldn't it? Maybe, sap this. Get rid of that.
I don't think he's got a dragon in his hand at the moment.
And then we can either take 2 or just go face.
Yeah, you got your hero ability.
Here we go.
Yeah, then that. Now you are down to 18, but yeah, you got the board. He's got no minion. Oh,
No, he's got some Dragon's Breath though. That's okay. That's all he's going to do this turn. Well, I reckon play something big. It's either going to be the Drake or the Piloted Shredder. And actually, if we do the Piloted Shredder, we can get Van Cleef out too.
yeah.
It'll
then
get
maybe,
+2/+2 that way.
Yep.
Brotherhood shall prepare.
I don't really want to take 3 to the face,
Oh, I guess if you do it now, because he's gonna do it anyway.
Here we go.
I suppose.
Job done.
Got a bit of damage on the board.
So yeah, he's not got a dragon at the moment. Interesting.
Got those.
So he'll get rid of that.
Bitch.
Ah, now here's the oil in the oil rogue. That could work out quite nicely. Or we could just draw 4 cards and deal with it next turn. Well...
Yeah, I guess you can take out the mission.
And we'll just card draw and see what we get, I suppose.
Yep.
Lotheb, SI Agent, Backstab. Oh, good. That's good. Actually, we've got the Blade of Fury. That's fantastic because that combos with the oil, so we can give ourselves +3 on our weapon and get rid of all these fuckers.
Yeah, and you have a 2/3 stealth.
Fantastic. So, who's this chap? Blackwing Corruptor. Hero. Lube up. 4 damage to everything. Lovely
Yep.
stuff.
Two to the face.
Oh, that was close. We were 1 damage off that.
My work is paramount. Leave me alone.
So has he exhausted himself of dragons, I wonder? Odd.
Dead.
Sorry?
Got deadly.
We
Got
could-
backstab.
Could always taunt up. Backstab. Yeah, back. Yeah. That's good actually. I like that.
Ha, this guy's toast.
Just do that. And then we got, I reckon, just taunt it up maybe.
Yep.
My shield for
And you've got the weapon as well.
What do you reckon? Just get rid of the Dragonkin?
Well, you've got the taunt up, so I guess you could do 1 or 3 to the face, just
With the what with do the deadly poison?
yeah, it might just... You haven't got any more of those other things, so probably a waste, but...
Well, okay, so that's fine.
wield the power of Blackrock.
That's not fine. I could delay that 1 turn, I suppose.
Yeah.
Or we could
Next
just
to his
draw 4
hand.
cards and see what else we get.
Yeah.
Grim Creation, what the fuck is this in this deck? Bloody hell. Okay, so we can potentially do... Oh. Well. Thing is that if we sap the GIF, then it's not going to attack next turn. We can just put down the taunt and worry about that then. So I think that would be the thing to do there. And then, well,
Trade with both your weapon and Bender Vargas against this thing. Gets off the board.
Into the breach!
it's rather
Here we go.
dangerously low on health though.
Yeah.
No, we can actually double taunt.
Yeah, might have to go for it.
Yeah. Oh no. Okay, well, that was expertly done. Maybe some sort of freeze deck would work well against this. Oh dear, as the Chuckle Brothers once said.
Yeah, I think, yeah. Not going anywhere.
I think we've probably lost this. Yeah. I don't think we've won this.
Here we go.
Might need to think about that deck a bit. Alas and alack.